Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Keys, and today we're going to look at the Reflection Sum, which is a pulse rifle you can get through playing Trials of Osiris. There are two different versions you can get. You can get the standard Reflection Sum through gold packages or drops, or you can get the Adept version from the Lighthouse. The difference is the Adept version comes with Last Resort as an additional perk. You can see I'm doing a comparison, and another one that I do like is Hidden Hand, but I do prefer Head Seeker, whereas when I proc that, I get 25% bonus damage on that shot. The weapon is really nice looking. It actually handles very well, and it does a pile of damage. I'm really surprised that a lot more people don't use it. First perk is Last Resort. This weapon handles and reloads faster when the wielder is the last living player alive. For scopes, you have Quick Draw IS. It's an agile sight. Red Dot ORA, slightly improved optics, improved handling, and Ranged Lens, which is a mid-range scope, good effective range, and recoil control. You have Army of One, quick unassisted kills with this weapon, reduce grenade and melee cooldowns. You also have Speed Reload, reloading this weapon quickly. Injection Mold, increased stability, faster handling, reduced range. And then the last on this tree is Appended Magazine, increased magazine size, slower reload speed. Now I'm going to suggest going with Injection Mold just for the increased stability. Last but not least is Headseeker. Body shots with this weapon increase precision damage for a short period of time. This is a really great perk to have. It gives you a 25% bonus damage on a headshot if you do proc the Headseeker perk. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at some gameplay. We're going to talk about statistics, and I'm going to talk about the different perks you could get in Column 5. So let's actually start with Column 5. I have Headseeker on mine. You also have the ability to get Hidden Hand. This weapon gain better target acquisition. You can get Secret Round. Missing a shot from this weapon, burst will fire a fourth shot. And Third Eye, radar stays active while aiming down this weapon's sights. They're all pretty decent perks. I like Headseeker the most just for that increased damage on the headshot. In some cases, you can see here in gameplay, I can actually take people down in 2 shots if I proc it twice. Now from a weapon stats perspective, the rate of fire on this is 66 at base and max. The impact is 14 at base and max. The range is 31 with a max of 47, so there are some range perks. The reload speed is 47, which is a max of 80. The magazine at base is 24, and you can get a max of 30 with the Appended Magazine perk. Aim assist on this is 54, so there aren't any sights or additional things you can do to increase aim assist. So what is Hidden Hand really useful for here? That's one of the reasons why I don't necessarily use it. And that's stats according to the Planet Destiny database, where it says that the base and the max is exactly the same. The equip speed of this weapon as well is 29 with a max of 81. And what will affect the equip speed is 2 different sights. Quick Draw IS gives you lightning fast handling. Red Dot ORA improves the handling of the weapon. And Injection Mold, increased stability, faster handling on that weapon. So there are some things you can do to increase the equip speed of this particular weapon. For those of you who are unfamiliar with equip speed and haven't watched my other videos, equip speed is the rate at which you can take a gun from being holstered, or perhaps you're on a secondary or a heavy and you're switching back to your primary. That's the speed in which you can re-equip your weapon so that you can begin firing. Now, when comparing this with other pulse rifles, it is right on par with the rate of fire of Nirwan's Mercy, and it's right on par with impact as well. It is bested with rate of fire by PDX, Grasp, and Hawksaw. However, the damage on those weapons is half, if not more. PDX is 7, Hawksaw 7, Grasp is 4. So it does do a pile of damage and can compete quite easily with that. From a range perspective, it actually has the highest range in the class with the base of 43. And with regards to stability, it is mid-tier with those weapons. It's right on par with Nirwan's Mercy, and it's only bested by PDX at 75 and Hawksaw at 72. And from a reload perspective, it's right in between Hawksaw at 60 and Nirwan's Mercy at 65. This weapon will outperform other pulse rifles in long-range maps, but in close encounters, it's definitely bested by PDX, Grasp, and the Hawksaw. So be sure to use it on maps that have some range in between you and your enemies. Well guys, I hope you found this video very informative. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.